Sneeden. I am the president of the Prairie Preservation Guild, which is the nonprofit that runs the Fowler Theater. The theater was built in 1940. When it was built, there was actually a hotel that was from this end and went that direction. They tore down the eastern third of the hotel to build a theater. The gentleman that had the theater built, his name was Dick Velastos, and he was the manager of another theater in town, the Dreamland Theater. We were so happening, we had 2 theaters for a while. But they built this theater, and it stayed in his hands for a while. Over the years, it transferred from different families, different ownership. And in the 90s, people were going to movies a lot less around here. The theater just kind of fell into disrepair. And by 1999, they were ready to basically shut it down, sell the marquee, turn it into warehouse space. The Prairie Preservation Guild found out about it, and once they were formed in 2000, 2001, bought the theater and started on a restoration path, and over a 10-year period have restored the theater to what you see it today. And so it's, again, it's nonprofit, it's all volunteer run. We show first run movies on the weekends, but during the renovations we started getting paranormal activity, and people were reporting seeing things, hearing things, and so we thought we'll start investigating, and it's kind of led to where we are today, where we offer this as an opportunity for people to get in, investigate the theater, experience some of the history, maybe some of the paranormal that we've had happen to us. One of the cool things I think is the theater itself. Actually, the seats came to about here, and this is the original exit sign, so you can see what it looked like in the back of the day.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, I'm going to take you back out real quick.
Oh,
to the front. Just sort of a neat piece of history, not history, restoration. This was all hand painted. So a guy sat on or laid on a scaffold for about 2 months painting my hand off of this.
Oh, that's so cool. Nice.
The theater, it seats about 210 people. We say 210, we got a couple broken seats, we got some bench seats in the back. Every once in a while we pull out folding chairs because we maybe have too many people roll in. But this part was renovated, so you can see a lot of this was restored. Some of it's new, some of it is, like all of this is original. So the same person who painted the thing up front painted all of that. In this area, we've had, from a paranormal perspective, we've had shadow figures, lights going off and on, noises. Back here, we have had activity back here. A lot of it in this area. I'll talk about the rocking chair in a minute. That's always a question for people. But if you're running any kind of K2s or anything, we do have an electrical box here, so it will go off.
Okay.
Just want to make sure so you don't get a false positive. The rocking chair is an attempt to bring back activity that we were told about when the theater, before the renovations occurred. They used to keep a rocking chair out front, and people would report seeing the chair starting to rock during the movie. They threw that chair away, so I reached out to a friend and she gave me her chair. So nothing's happened in 4 years with this chair, but I'm hoping that one day it'll start rocking. But that, you know, if the chair had some sort of connection to something spirit-wise, then maybe it's gone with the chair. So hopefully you can get this chair to rock. I was under there one time and I was asking questions like 3 in the morning, and that security camera up there caught. I said, "Is there anybody here with me?" But I didn't hear it. When I replayed the camera, it picked up no.
Oh, cool.
This is the projection booth. Quite a bit of activity up here. Back when they actually showed the old, so we have the projection system we have now is very modern. Back in the olden days, you had a big giant reel-to-reel. The projections had to stay up here because during the movies actually could catch fire. So because of the way it was built and stuff. So they'd stay up here. There were cots up here. There was a restroom, and there may be activity related to that. And you can go out on the landing here, but please be extra careful. I'm not very tall and I hit my head on this thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so fortunate.
But people have reported sitting up here, seeing shadows, shadow movements and such. So this is open to be investigated. This is where I was sitting and I about fell off the side. We had in 1907, 2 trains collided a half a block this direction. It killed 25 people, 11 of them were burned alive. So there's some belief that maybe their spirits are still roaming and they've made their way here. Just a bit of history. We have an Al Capone connection.
Oh, cool, yeah.
There's a family in town, and they don't really, it's not a big, hey, yeah, we're a gangster family. But the Capagna family, their great-grandfather or grandfather, one of the two, he was one of the henchmen or mob bosses, one of the two with Al Capone. When Al went to prison, he ran things for a while, but he bought 400 or 800 acres of land down here, and the family still farms it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so there's stories of the mafia coming in through
Yeah.
town, and there's a house that's down this road. If you go past the courthouse, it was the original house built for Moses Fowler, and there's a portico on top, so it's glass all the way around. And they said that the gangsters would look out there for the cops while they had meetings in the place back in the 20s and so.
Oh, okay.
Now, a lot of this is urban legend.
Yeah.
Nothing is proven, but it's always fun to hear some of those stories, and especially when you hear it from people that are still around. They're like, well, my dad told me.
Yeah. Do you want to watch a movie with me? If you're here and you want to talk, can you step in front of this device right here? It'll play some nice music for you. Mhm. I don't know what that was. Did you say captain?
I said gotcha.
Could be. Can you say one of our names? Sometimes they know. I've been to places where I didn't say my name and they knew it.
Bet you $10 you don't know my name.
10 smackaroos. Do you want a snack? Are you ever gonna rock the chair for him? I know. Where do you want us to go? I don't have any responses on this. So let's turn this off for now. And then let's do like a EVP session or something. If you're here, can you come over here and speak into this device to talk to us? And then we'll be able to hear you that way. Can you tell us your name? Did you die in the train accident? Why are you here at the theater? Can you tell us your name? Did you die in the train accident?
This machine. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a 207 on this one. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is there anybody here? I think that was me. I think so, because I was breathing in and I think I like wheezed or something. I don't know. Do you want to watch a movie with us? Are we being too loud? Do we have to be quiet? It's like a night. Leaving. I thought I heard that. Are you leaving? You don't want to stay and talk? Is it time for you to go? This is a beautiful theater, don't you think? Cool.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Play a 1940s movie.
Can we do it on YouTube without getting hit with a copyright?
We don't have to have the sound on.
Yeah, we
Just
don't.
play it.
Yeah, we'll just play it and not have the sound on, so that way we don't get hit with like copyright or anything.
We're watching a movie. Can we watch a movie?
It's a classic. What movie is this?
When Strangers Marry.
Okay. Do you want to come watch a movie with us? You can talk into this recorder right here and we'll be able to hear you. Do you know how you died? Do you have a movie that you want them to play here? Do you want to come watch a movie with us? You can talk into this recorder right here and we'll be able to hear you.
Nobody's here. And they can have the $20 if they can prove me wrong.
Did she say, I'll take it? I'm pretty sure she did. That's so funny.
Take it.
Take the $20. $20 make you holla. not on the channel.
Not in the 40s.
If you want the $20, you just take it.
Well, I'm filming it.
I know, because I highly doubt it's gonna move.
I know. I should just.
I know. Watch it fly.
If you can move the money, you can keep it.
Yeah, you have to pull it off the shelf though.
I just want to watch it flicker.
Gotta just yank it off there, and it's yours. I know.
You just gotta move it.
Do you want the money or not? Think of all the things you could do with $20.
I don't think anybody wants the money.
Well, why you laughing at this? Ooh!
Does somebody want the money?
If you want the money, you can take it. You just gotta pull it off the shelf. Here, let's put the money on it. Yeah, that way if they touch the money, they get close enough to touch that. I'm hoping they touch it again.
I wanna party. Drop it.
Did it say Johnny?
I think it's a drive. I don't know.
Drive. Do you know we can hear you? Because you wanted that money, right? You can still take it.
I don't expect some weird levitation. I just wanted to a little.
It went off once, which was cool.
I wonder if it going off coincides with when I moved.
I don't know. Are you trying to take that money? Here, let's turn this off and just run EVP, see if we get anything that way. Over here. Are you trying to take the money off of here? Can you touch it again for me, please? You gotta get really close to it. Or you can speak into this device right here.
It's easy to knock over. Like, super easy to knock over.
Are you gonna knock that over for us?